Jai Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 11, Lord Sri Krishna entrance into Dvāraka. Here in the verse 19, it was mentioned that at the time of Lord Sri Krishna entrance, many hundreds of well-known prostitutes began to proceed on various vehicles. They were all very eager to meet the Lord, and their beautiful faces were decorated with dazzling earrings which enhanced the beauty of their foreheads. So here it is mentioned Viro Mukshat Rataswa Yogina Tat Darsana Ukta Taha Lasat Kundala Niribhata Kopola Bodhana Sriyaha. So here the purport is we may not hate even the prostitutes if they were devotees of the Lord. Even the day there are many prostitutes in great cities of India who are sincere devotees of the Lord. By tricks of chance, one may be obliged to adopt a profession which is not very adorable in society. But that doesn't hamper one in executing devotional service to the Lord. Devotional service to the Lord is uncheckable in all circumstances. It is understood here with that even in those days, about 5,000 years ago, there were prostitutes in a city like Dvāraka, where Lord Sri Krishna resided. This means that the prostitutes are necessary citizens for the proper upkeep of society. The government open wine shops, but this doesn't mean that the government encourages the drinking of wine. The idea is that there is a class of men who will drink at any cost, and it has been experienced that prohibition in great cities encouraged illicit smuggling of wine. Similarly, men who are not satisfied at home require such concession, and if there is no prostitute, then such low men will induce other into prostitution. It is better that prostitutes be available in the marketplace so that the sanctity of a society can be maintained. It is better to maintain a class of a prostitute than to encourage prostitute within society. The real reformation is to enlighten all people to become devotee of the Lord. That will check all kind of deteriorating uh, deteriorating factors of life. Sri Bilva Mangala Thakur, a great acharya of Vishnu Bhumi Vaishnava sect, in his householder life was overly attached to a prostitute who happened to be a devotee of the Lord. One night, when the Thakur came to Chintamani house in torrents of rain and thunder, Chintamani was astonished to see how the Thakur could come on a come on such a dreadful night after crossing a forming river which was full of waves. She said to Thakur Bilbhamangala that his attraction for the flesh and bone of an insignificant woman like her would be properly utilized if it could be diverted to the devotional service of the Lord to achieve attraction for the transcendental beauty of the Lord. It was a momentary hour for the Thakur, and he took a turn towards spiritual realization by the words of a prostitute. Later on, Thakur accepted the prostitute as his spiritual master, and in several places of his literary works, he has glorified the name of Chintamani, who showed him the right path. In the Bhagavad Gita 9.32, the Lord says, O son of Partha, even the low-born Chandalas and those who are born in the family of unbelievers and even the prostitutes shall attain perfection of life if they take shelter of unalloyed devotional service to me. Because in the path of devotional service, there are no impediments due to degraded path and occupation. The path is open for everyone who agree to follow it. It appears that the prostitute of Dvārakā, who were so eager to meet the Lord, were all his unalloyed devotees, and thus they were all on the path of salvation according to the above version of Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, the only reformation that is necessary in the society is to make an organized effort to turn the citizens into devotees of the Lord. And thus all good quality of denizens of heaven will overtake them in their own way. In other hand, those who are non-devotees have no good qualification whatsoever. However, they may be materially advanced. The difference is that the devotees of the Lord are on the path of liberation, whereas the non-devotees are on the path of further entanglement in the material bondage. The criterion of advancement of civilization is whether the people are educated and advance in the path of salvation. So here it is clearly mentioned in this verse is that no matter whatever the profession you have, even if you are a prostitute, if you take the shelter of Lord Sri Krishna, He will accept you as it is, and gradually you will become purified in your heart. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Jagannath.